أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته الحمد لله رب العالمين. So welcome to our series William after correct recitation series, and today is day 2 from the series. Inshallah, today we'll take 3 verses, verse 4, 5 and 6. We're going to look at the Tajweed and comment mistake made while reciting the verses. For those just joining us, this series number 2, you can check out the video in YouTube for verse number 1 to 3, inshallah. So verse 4, وَأَنَّهُ just like we have been mentioning before now, that whenever you see a shutdown on the letter, that means that letter is a double letter. You're supposed to put a stress on that letter and then hold it. So وَأَنَّ, this is it. وَأَنَّ, look at it. Then after it is alif, that is empty. So it's وَأَنَّ. Then look at ضَيٌّ and then nunun. وَأَنَّ ظَنَنَّ, this is also shadda here. This is also shadda. وَأَنَّ ظَنَنَّ, after holding it for 2 hold. This double, this nunun, they are holding double the nunun for 2 hold. وَأَنَّ ظَنَنَّ, you hold, you are elongating for 4 elongations because of the mud. وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَلَّن تَقُولَ, this is an empty nun. Whenever you see an empty nun, you are going to elongate for little elongation, but you look at the letter that comes after it, that is his ta'un. So that is why is وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَلَّن تَقُولَ, أَلَّن, just like you want to pronounce nunun, but you understand you're not going to join your mind together, but you're leaving a little space for elongate, that is nunun. وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَلَّن تَقُولَ الْإِنسُ, this is nunun, also an empty nunun. إِنسُ وَالْجِنُّ, the same rule apply here. Talk about shadda. You understand? Whenever you see shadda, you hold it. وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَلَّن تَقُولَ الْإِنسُ وَالْجِنُّ عَلَى اللَّهِ. You will not say عَلَى اللَّهِ because it's wrong. We look at Allah's name before it. This alifun, this lamun has fatha and then Allah's name. So whenever you see Allah's name and the letter that comes before it is having fatha, automatically you pronounce it as law, not la. Ala Allahi, ala Allahi kadhiba, ala Allahi kadhiba. Wa anna, look at it. Okay, this is the daw fathatini, but while reciting, you are stopping here. You are removing one of the fatha. That's why it's kadhiba, not kadhiban. And then another mistake is where people are reciting, you see them cutting between recitation. You understand? I would also prefer, this is a short ayah. You understand? You relax and then recite. وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَلَّن تَقُولَ الْإِنسُ وَالْجِنُّ عَلَى اللَّهِ كَذِبًا. Understand? While reciting, you use one breath to join the 2 verses together. وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ, this is a little waun madiyah, and then there's a shadda also, that is letter green. You understand? وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ, this is, note, whenever you see this green letter, you understand, especially nunun or mimun, the rule there is you are going to hold, after putting a stress on those 2 letters, you are going to what? Hold them. That is why you see me holding them. وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِّنَ الْإِنسِ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ. Note, while I want to stop, I elongated this, this empty alif. You understand? Because I'm stopping, and then I place school on the last letter, which is lamin, and is having kasrataining, sorry, but what? I removed the kasrateni, and then incited, the kasra there, the sukun on it. So we can take that with it. وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِّنَ الْإِنسِ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ. I think we can take that again. وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِّنَ الْإِنسِ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ. Understand? I divided this ayah because of what? I think is plenty and is much. Thus for you to relax while reciting. Then while you recite, you cannot just start from min al jinn. That is why it's expected for one, learning the Quran, you must have a teacher. Understand? Because that teacher will serve as a guide. So for those that do want to learn the Quran, maybe either for scratch, that is from alifun ba'un, or they know how to recite some surahs. You understand? Inshallah, you can join our classes. We have private class. That is, you opportune to be assigned a teacher. You understand, that will listen to you and make corrections. Or you want a group class, that is where you meet like minds. You understand, inshallah. But those programs is a paid program, inshallah. وَأَنْ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ. Hold it. I'm holding this. Whenever you see this letter green, automatically I'm holding it. يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ مِّنَ الْجِنِّ فَزَادُوهُمْ رَهَقًا. The same will apply here. Whenever you are stopping, you are removing what? This is a double vowel. Automatically you are removing the double vowel. You are putting what? A sukun on that letter. This qafun there, automatically it changes to qafun fatha qa, not rahaqan. That is why it's also an explanation. وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِّنَ الْإِنسِ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ. Then you stop. يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ مِّنَ الْجِنِّ فَزَادُوهُمْ رَهَقًا. The same thing. وَأَنَّهُمْ ظَنُّوا كَمَا ظَنَنْتُمْ أَن لَّن يَبْعَثَ اللَّهُ أَحَدًا. The same will apply. Allahu, not lahu. يَبْعَثَ اللَّهُ أَحَدًا. Let's go through the verse. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَن لَّن تَقُولَ الْإِنسُ وَالْجِنُّ عَلَى اللَّهِ كَذِبًا وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِّنَ الْإِنسِ يعوذون برجال من الجن فزادوهم رهقا. Stop. وأنهم ظنوا كما ظننتم أن لن يبعث الله أحدا. Now looking at this al-layn, I mentioned that whenever you see an empty nun, you are going to elongate a little. But the reason why I'm not elongating here is because of the shadda that comes after the lam. This is it. So shadda automatically it's moves down to heaviness. Whenever you see a letter with shadda, that means you are putting a stress on that letter. So whenever you see a shadda that comes after an empty letter, you are not going to elongate. Inshallah, you can DM us and send in your recordings of the 3 verses. Understand? Via this number that you can see on your screen. Subhanakallah bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka